Right?
Oh,
Are we starting?
hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
Okay.
We're
All
starting
right.
here. We just have to
Okay,
make
we
sure
looking stupid.
Oh yeah, we're just trying to make sure we're on. So we're here to talk about Monday Night Raw. We're not gonna talk about Raw, but we're gonna talk. Well, we're gonna talk about Raw, but not what happened on Raw. We're gonna talk about
These ratings.
the ratings. Why do we think Raw ratings went down, and what we think should they do to help increase these ratings? So first of all, my man here, Jones Street TV. How do you feel about people blaming
Subscribe.
Roman Reigns for the ratings being down? A lot of people trying to put the blame on Roman. Do you think that's
I
the
mean,
reason why the ratings are down?
I would like to say yes and no because you gotta look at it this way. When John Cena had the title, the ratings was kind of up there. You know, when Seth was champion, it wasn't like juggling like that. Then now Roman Reigns got it. Now you can see the difference. But then again, we talked about that the other day, how it's not that the ratings suck. It's just that third hour of Raw. People get so burned out within that third hour. Like back when it was 2 hour Raws, you didn't get burned out like that. You got 3 long hours. You got to find out how we're going to make this 3 hours fit. So you got to have long drawn out promos in the beginning. So back in the Attitude Era, you had like 10, 15-minute promos. Now that 10, 15 minutes is 25 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You got to do a 25-minute promo, then a big commercial, then you have like 3, 4, 5 backstage segments. People get bored. Then you have a bunch of high matches that get you to that level. Like, I'm here. Then you crash. Now I'm gassed out. Now I'm not interested. I watch Raw, but like when it hits like that 9 mark, 9:30, 9 o'clock mark, I'm done. I'm like, Raw comes on at 7, and at 8 mark, I'm like, okay. When that last hour rolls in, I'm bored. When that final hour Raw, I'm bored. Like, I'm done. I'm no longer watching Raw. I'm like checking YouTube, checking my Facebook. I'm not interested. Like they say, Raw needs to go back to 2 hours, just 2 hours.
It should, but it shouldn't. It should, but it shouldn't, because the only problem with I having not being 3 hours is then other guys don't get the opportunity. So you gotta remember, WWE has a lot of cold guys now on their roster. So
Right.
everybody gotta get their shine. And with only 2 hours, not everybody get their shine. And guys
It's a positive and negative. It's positive and negative.
I mean, like guys like, I don't know, Cody Rhodes, Stardust, whatever you want to call them, Social Outcast. I'm just throwing a few names out there. Curtis Axel, them type people. Well, he's in Social Outcast. But anyway, they don't get their shine. And I feel like Tyler Breeze, the people who don't get their shine, if you put them on SmackDown, then nobody ain't going to want to watch it. Because people say SmackDown don't go hard without top stars. And you can't have the top stars taking out the spotlight on both shows and not letting the guys who ain't the top stars right now get their shine. So, to me, I think the reason why the ratings suck is not just because of Roman Reigns and not just because, like you said, the 3 hour mark. Is because WWE's not giving us what we want. For instance, this is the thing that I thought about. Okay, for instance, your girl, your favorite, the last kicker, Becky Lynch. A few weeks ago, her and Emma got into it. You remember that, right? They got into it on SmackDown. Then the following Raw, nothing happened. Only thing happened was Becky Lynch, after the show, they caught up with her, and she dissed Emma again. That was it. We go to SmackDown thinking, okay, they're going to have a match now. Nothing happened. Then on Raw Monday, nothing happened. But after Raw, they caught up with Becky Lynch, and her and Emma supposedly at it again. Which I'm thinking, okay, that's stupid. Why are you building a feud here but we're not seeing it on TV. You're like, and then we go to SmackDown last week, and Summer Rae did Sasha Banks, saying that, oh, Sasha gets everything, and she doesn't, and she has something to say about it. But yet on Monday, her and Sasha Banks never even crossed paths. They weren't even on the show. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're building two women feuds right here that don't have nothing to do with the title, which is good because now it's showing that women's get more than just one rival a month. But nothing's happening, which is stupid.
That's true.
That's why. And then I have noticed ever since the last Raw after WrestleMania, why is there only one women's match now? Where's the double women's matches? Remember, they was having two. Now they're going back to one. Like, no. You're supposed to say they're equal as guys. You're claiming that there's a new women's division. What I think they should have did on Monday was have Becky Lynch and Emma get into it on... No. Well, okay, we saw Emma fighting Charlotte, so okay. I mean, not Charlotte, Natalya. Okay, that's different. Okay, they should have had Sasha come out. They should have had, instead, I'm not saying she should have fought. I'm just saying they should have had Summer Rae come out like she did on SmackDown, talk down on Sasha in the ring. Sasha come out, confronts her, sets them up for a match on SmackDown. I mean, come on now. But no, you don't do that. And then, like we said, with Becky, you could have did something where you could have had, like, I don't know, Charlotte interfere and attack Natalya, and then Becky runs down and attacks Emma and sets up a match on SmackDown, Charlotte and Emma in a tag match against Natalya and Becky. I'm just saying here.
I think this is the problem with Raw. It's like
you got three women.
Yeah, that's what they could have done. I'm about to go in. I think what Raw needs to do is like me and my boy War Machine do WWE 2K videos on YouTube. We plan out matches. We book them to the way we would want to see it on TV. If they like, yo, how should we book this? How do we think the fans would want a Raw to be? You can still give us a lot of good stuff in 3 hours. Just place it right. You could give us 3 good Divas matches, a couple of backstage segments, a couple of 5 good, however many matches be on the card. I don't like 10 matches. You want to do like 10 matches?
A night. So I'm saying at least
7
give
matches.
The women 3 or 2.
Give us
at least 2.
Two good women's matches, and just put everything. Have 2 mid-card matches. You know, not jobbers, some mid-card guys. Throw some jobbers in there.
And then 3 big matches. 3 big matches. Main event type matches.
And like the 3 big at the right, like 3 main event matches. 3 good main event matches. So that's what I would book, because you get burned out. Them 3 hours are burned like them. Like, you get burned. Like, good Lord.
And I have another problem. I have other problems with Raw. Another thing that I'm not liking here is, okay, I understand this is a tournament, but why isn't the New Day fighting? You're not even having your tag team champions fight. They're they're over. Like, see, okay, I understand on Monday. Like, from Monday, I think this what should have happened. This is just my honest opinion. When they did the segment with Enzo and Cass, the Villains, and the New Day, I think what should have happened is that should have led to a match with Enzo taking on one of the Villains, and have the New Day on the commentary.
You know what? Now that you say that, I get it. They should have did that. They should have did that.
They didn't do that. They just have them do a segment. And then the only other problem, you already know I had this problem, I'll tell you this 1,000 times, is the fact that you want us to watch Apollo Crews, who's a great wrestler.
Great,
but you
phenomenal.
got him fighting people that we don't care about. Like, look, I understand he fought Stardust on Monday, but I didn't care about the match. John Street, I know you didn't care about the match.
I didn't like. I'm like, as much as I want to be a fan of Apollo Crews, I can't be a fan of him right now. Like, it's not that he smiles. I know a lot of people are like, oh, he's always happy and just cheerful. Like,
A dude can't
it's
be.
like,
We just said.
I mean, it's like he could be that dude if he was beating up, like if he beat like somebody like John Cena or Big Show. I mean, beating Big Show is nothing, but like if he's beating like big time guys like Dean Ambrose, like Ziggler, like
And we know they
now I got some.
remember, he got to get built up to that, which we have no problem with. We have no problem, but we're saying we want him to fight somebody better. Like we're saying, like you said, Big Show. Have him fight Big Show. Have him fight Eric Rowan. Have him fight who else could we talk? Kane. Or have
Bray
him
Wyatt,
fight
somebody, give him
Bray
somebody.
Wyatt's
Like,
too early. Have him fight Wade Barrett, Bad News Barrett. I'm saying just somebody that's better.
Bad News Barrett ain't there no more. You forgot about that.
Who?
Him gone. Bad News Barrett gone. Remember that. He left.
When did he leave? I thought he haven't left yet. I thought he was leaving in July. They're just keeping him off TV.
Didn't they take him out and kick him out of League of Nations?
Yeah, but I'm saying he don't gotta be in the league. He can just fight by himself. But I'm saying, all we saying is, if he fought Cody Rhodes, not Stardust, but Cody Rhodes, I would have enjoyed this. But he's fighting Stardust. Nobody don't want to see him fighting Stardust. We don't want to see him fighting the Ascension, and we don't want to see him fighting Social Outcast. And we would enjoy him fighting Tyler Breeze if you didn't turn him into a local jobber. So obviously fighting nobody. So, and I know y'all don't want to give him no cues early. Cool. Y'all don't have to. We're just saying put him in a match with a better opponent, man. Heck, let him fight Zack Ryder or somebody. I'm just saying. Somebody better than them.
I mean, I put it to the point where I feel like Apollo Crews, good wrestlers, like, I mean, like, even the NXT was getting better love than that. Like, goodness.
They want to build them up slowly. That's WWE's master plan. You know, they're building them up slowly. Like we said, we have no problem with that. If you want to put them in a feud, you don't want to give them a feud till July or June or August. Cool. We're just saying, give them better opponents. Just put them in random matches. Like we said, let them fight Ryback or something.
Hey, even let them fight Cena when he come back. You haven't seen him. As much as I hate to say it, but I think Cena could bring that out of him, man. As much as I hate.
I know that, but we're saying we don't want no rival here. We're saying if you don't want to give them a rival right now, cool. We're just saying give them better opponents, man. Let them fight Ryback or somebody. I'm just saying, not no freaking. But anyway, that the women being involved, and then some of the what else do we think can help build Raw? Maybe have the new, like we said, have the New Day fight more. Well, we know the Bullet Club is doing. They're actually doing right with that so far. They're actually doing right with that. But we're just saying that's what we think they should do on Raw. Like he said, 3 main event type matches, 2 women's matches, 2 mid-card matches. That's how you should do it.
Yep.
If you want to go 3 hours, that's how you should do it. And like a good old Kevin Nash once said, to swerve it here, let's start Raw off a little different. Let's start Raw off every week with a match. Then a promo after the match. Don't go through the same routine.
And they've done it. They started Raw with matches before. They've done it. Didn't they do that this week?
No. Remember Shane McMahon and Stephanie first.
Wait, what night did they do a match started when the match kicked off? Were they in London? I know they did it. I know they did. Didn't Roman Reigns? Didn't the match start off like...
London, Shane McMahon was on Dean Ambrose's TV show. Segments. It's been a while. That's what WWE should do. They should start, like Kevin Nash said, they should start Raw off with a match. Not with no, you know what. But anyway, what else are we going to talk about? Oh, like we said, the Bullet Club thing. Our squad, the group that we want to see, just like everybody else. I know you had a problem with people talking about their fits, their clothes.
Yes, like, gee, like, let me talk to you people. This goes for the people in the No DQ page and the Solomon's page, wherever you watching this page. These guys, they wore the exact same jackets in New Japan. The exact same jackets. Only thing he said was BulletClub for life on the side. It's almost the exact same thing. But people complain about their attire, the ring music. What did that got to do with it? Didn't the match? When the match was good, wasn't it? The match was a good match. Like,
team, they beat the crap out of those.
I mean, come on, like, what are you complaining about? What would you want them to do? Like, what more would you want out of them to do? Like, come on, man, it doesn't make any kind of sense. Like, yo, here's the thing where you're asking for too much. You ask, yo, Tony, T. Jones Street TV, can I borrow $5? I give you $5. Yo, man, you could have gave me $5.75. Now you ask for too much. Now you oh, you could have gave me $10. Okay, now you begging. I didn't give you $5. Now you say I should have gave you $10. I gave you what you asked for. WWE gave us what we asked for. Now you complaining. WWE can't win. Now we got the bullet.
Nothing makes us happy.
Yep.
Nothing makes us happy.
I mean, because the people that appreciate it, I was with it. I was more disappointed that Doc didn't have his face paint. That's what I was mad about. That's what I was most disappointed about. I can't say.
You dealt with it.
You know? Exactly. I'm like, cause I called him that night before. I called him the night before. I said, yo, you think they're going to let him wear his face paint? He's like, I don't know. I didn't care what they was going. I wasn't saying that was he going to wear his face paint. I'm like, man, they ain't let him wear it. Forget it. Maybe he'll wear it at the pay-per-view or something. Maybe somewhere down the line he'll wear it.
When he joined in.
But he is Luke Gallows now. I mean,
but they still
he is Luke Gallows.
They still call him Doc for short. That's his
No, I'm saying,
but yeah, like we said, we're talking about BulletClub, Club Bullet. And we said, we liked how Raw ended. We liked how Raw ended with AJ Styles hitting Roman Reigns with the phenomenal forearm.
Man, that was a nasty forearm.
That's the real Superman punch. But the thing is, just because he Superman punched him, phenomenal forearm, doesn't mean AJ Styles turned heel. It was basically, I tried to be a nice guy, but you slapped me, so I'm going to slap you back. And the only reason I'm slapping you back is because you slapped me. That doesn't mean I'm a bad guy.
You hit me, I hit you back.
That doesn't mean I'm a good guy.
I
just slapped you back, man.
Exactly.
But
I'm just saying this.
I'm not a good guy or a bad guy.
Did you not feel the same thing I felt at that moment when AJ Styles was pushing Doc and call back? I'm like, okay, I'm thinking one or two things. He gonna throw it up or they gonna jump him. Somebody about to get jumped. Somebody gonna get jumped. I'm thinking, okay, what's gonna happen? I was thinking, okay, something about to happen. Something is gonna happen. And like I said, I have not been this hype for a match in a long time. I can speak for War Machine. We have not been happy for a match like this for a long time.
And because of what you just said, it actually brought something to my attention now that I think about it.
Talk to him.
What if, because I know a lot of people, they're saying the same thing that I've been saying. I don't see AJ Styles turning heel. I want him to turn heel, but I don't see it happening. And like I said in the other video, and I'm saying in my video right now, that a lot of people believe that Finn's going to come out at Payback, which he could. I'm not counting it out. To me, I'm 50-50 on this. I don't know if he's going to come out. I hope he comes out. If he don't, as long as AJ Styles joins them, I'm cool with it. If he doesn't, then, But the thing is, people say, oh, well, if Finn comes out, they're turning on AJ. That's necessarily isn't the cause because AJ Styles could still turn heel here. And I know what people saying, oh, he's not going to turn heel because he said he had nothing to do with it, which is true. But then again...
You know how many times we done heard that?
Yeah, but then again, what if he didn't have nothing to do with it? What if it comes down to the point that I just thought about? It's like, yo, Tony, I told you I had nothing to do with it. I told my boys to get off. You didn't believe me. You kept hitting me. Now I have no choice but to do you now. Now I have no choice but to beat the crap out of you. I tried to tell you I was innocent, but you didn't believe me. So what if AJ Styles turns heel because nobody believed him? What if it's one of them causes where he was telling the truth, but Roman forced him to turn heel? Like, I tried to be a nice guy. You kept crossing me. Now you're screwed.
But then it leaves you where does Doc and Anderson fall? Do they go with their boy? Because like I said, in a nutshell,
I think they're gonna.
In a nutshell,
they go with AJ Styles, but I'm saying AJ joins them basically off of. I wasn't trying to join Bullet Club, but you kept pushing me to it.
Now I gotta show you, okay.
Roman Reigns punched him. He didn't do nothing. He came out there and said, yo, chill. Y'all leave him alone, man. And Roman Reigns punched him. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. AJ was basically like, yo, I've been trying to play peacemaker. I told you more than once that I had nothing to do with it, and you wouldn't believe me. So now,
but then again,
I have to cross you.
But dig this. Now we're hearing about Seth Rollins coming in, playing a factor in this. Now, a few things that can happen. Seth Rollins involved. He's with Doc and Anderson. Boom. You got your three. Then you got Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and AJ Styles on the other side. We don't even know if Finn is actually coming up. We are speculating, people. WWE's teasing. We're not sure. They're saying, what if? Can he? If he comes up, that doesn't mean necessarily he's going to team up with him. He could be coming up. On my boys here.
That's true. That's what I've been saying.
That's
just another thing that people haven't thought about real quick. Just because Finn's coming up, let's just say he come up at Payback. Let's say he comes up at Raw. Who necessarily says he's going to team up with Anderson right now?
Exactly. It could just, like they say, just because I go to a new school that my friends go to and they're on the basketball team doesn't mean I'm going to join the basketball team. Just because you're on the basketball team in high school, now when you're in college, don't mean I'm going to join the same basketball team. I may try for the football team. I may go for the swim team. I may not necessarily have to play basketball. I may not play sports at all. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. He may come up, but that don't mean he's going to join them. I'm done with that chapter. And Finn is the ultimate troll, people. He is the ultimate online troll. Sure. I don't even listen to Finn no more. He's fooled everybody numerous of times. Like, for real. Like, he's pulled the wool over everybody's eyes a minimum of 5 times.
You know what?
And he just baited y'all back in.
Just now that you brought up Seth Rollins. What if Seth Rollins came in, pedigree Roman, and let AJ Styles win the title? Then, think of this. Think of this swerve right here. And AJ Styles say, I had nothing to do with them, but I had something to do with that.
Okay.
See, they can swerve me.
I see you. I see what you're doing.
Because he could say he had nothing to do with Anderson, but he had something to do with Seth coming in and taking out Roman, though. See, that's a thing. It's like, it's like saying,
That's good right there.
Yeah, that's like, I know, right? That's like saying that you.
That's different. That's
like saying I had nothing to do with you and our other homeboy coming to my classroom distracting the teacher, but I had something to do with the person who set her car on fire or something. That's what I'm just saying. It's like we're all on the same page here, but I didn't hire you guys. I hired him. But y'all still with him, so technically y'all with me, but I didn't hire you guys. That's what I'm saying. WWE can swerve this because I believe a swerve is coming. And see, like everybody said, nobody believing AJ Styles has nothing to do with Anderson. No one's believing this. Come on now. He keeps saying, I didn't do anything. And he's not. He's not doing anything. Obviously, like I said, on TV, what have they done to make AJ Styles look like a liar? What have they done?
I mean, the only thing, Doctor, if you need us, we got you. They come out, they help, they give me a assistance. AJ never wants it. If you do your WWE history, if you got a brain, to my WWE real fans, this is a typical WWE mode. It's typical. And it always ends the same. Either they not here to help, or they here to help. It's like...
I mean, come on, people. Oh, well, they attacked Roman. Didn't Roman attack them first?
Yeah.
I mean, they went after his cousins. Don't get me wrong. They attacked his cousins on Monday. But Roman came after them, so of course they're going to return the favor. Plus, AJ Styles said on Monday that I don't want y'all attacking Roman. I want y'all to just be there in case the Usos interfere. And I think, to be honest, wasn't that before their match? Wasn't that before Roman attacked them too?
I think so.
So... then, and remember, AJ Styles told them, get out the ring, and they got out. Which means that they weren't helping. They listened to him. They got out. Because if they were helping them, they would have, if he had something to do with it, he probably would have never told them to get out the ring. Then he wanted to check on Roman, but Roman Superman punched him. And he only hit him because Roman hit him back.
Yep.
So technically... AJ Styles haven't shown no sign that he's with him. I said.
True that.
So, to me, I hope WWE swerves this because I'm hyped. I can't wait. The only things that got me hyped right now is Payback and Captain America Civil War, but that's something different. I'm hyped.
Oh, yeah.
So, I want to see what happens, man. At Payback, we want y'all to give us y'all opinion. Do y'all think Finn will show up? Do you think they would turn on AJ Styles? Do you think AJ Styles is part of it? Will Seth Rollins come back and join and swerve everybody and join the Bullet Club? Or will the Roman Empire form? Will we see the Shield? That's the question. And actually,
everybody want to see the Shield versus them guys, so...
I know, right? And here's another thing. Not only will there be interference, we know there's going to be some type of interference here. Will the fraction actually form on that same night? That's another thing.
Oh.
Could we see at the end of the show this being tossed up in the air and the new music drops?
And like I said, and it's kind of ironic. I mean, just coincidental that you have 5 of the biggest names in New Japan in WWE right now. Ben Baylor, AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Doc and Anderson. Is that not something? I mean,
yeah, but what
and then they actually
have to do with this though?
I mean, you got. I mean, take him where you got 4 of the baddest guys from the original Bullet Club in WWE right now. Something gonna happen.
Yeah, there will.
Something gonna happen.
Club. There will. That, like I said, that's guaranteed. There will be a fraction forming. I guarantee it. We're gonna see a fraction, and we believe 80%, unless WWE messes this up, that we're gonna see
like they normally do, but they won't.
A fraction form Payback. Because remember, Anderson and them don't have no match. So I believe neither do the Usos too. Remember that. I can see something big happening at the end. And to make it, let's throw even another swerve out there, just for the fun of it, to keep you guessing. Who says the Usos gonna help Roman Reigns anyway?
I was just, bruh. No, I was thinking, bruh. I was just thinking about something like that, man. I was waiting for.
Remember,
I wasn't gonna say.
Versus all. So basically, you said that your family's not even with you either, because you saying one versus all. Hey, I'm just saying, man. WWE can swerve us out of nowhere.
You know what? We gonna leave it like that. We don't even need to say nothing else. It's over now. It's over now. That leave people guessing now. Like it's over now. I'm done. I don't even want to talk no more. I'm done. It's over.
We're gonna end it, but like we said, leave y'all comments. Let us know what you guys think. I'm Best in the World, 89. Subscribe.
I'm John Street TV. Subscribe.
Oh, and real quick, yes, there will be a Universe episode, my episode of Monday Night Raw of the new era leading into our SummerSlam. We're not gonna do Money in the Bank. We're not gonna do Battlegrounds. I'm gonna skip to SummerSlam. I'm gonna upload my Raw and my SmackDown, and then a couple more episodes building up to SummerSlam. So get ready to look for that. Also, I'm planning on dropping my new entrance video for my Raw universe and my new entrance video for my SmackDown universe also this week. So those will be out. And like we said, we're going to leave it at that. And yes, me and him will be giving our review on Payback as well. So look out for that.
Like I said, subscribe, John Street TV, and we out.